What's up, guys? It's a big cat, Andy Nichols here with a special unboxing. I know you haven't heard from me in a while. Most recently, I've been doing some stuff with the PWZ podcast. We're kind of on hiatus right now. We might be rolling into a whole different podcast. Shout out to my boy Rick Del Santo. Did a lot of work over there. He was killing it, and we have some great interviews still up. Check out do a YouTube search for PWZ podcast, and you can hear our interviews with Ring of Honor Shane Taylor, who just challenged Roosh for the heavyweight title last night, and that's a big one. Rhett Titus from the Foundation, the hottest, one of the hottest factions. I shouldn't say the hottest, but one of the hottest factions in pro wrestling right now. Barry Horowitz, Duke the Dumpster Drozy. We got some pretty good stuff on there, and many more. So check that out, and you can also follow us at PWZ Podcast on Twitter, and check the Facebook page PWZ Podcast. I just wanted to share this with you. We got a little package from the Squared Circle Cafe. If you can read that, I don't know if you can read that, but either way, I'm gonna try to put the link down there if I can figure it out. I'm not very technologically savvy. This, just so you know, it's Steve Corino, WWE producer, former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Steve Corino's coffee company, something he started in recent years. This is my first venture with it. Steve, I dare say I can call him a good friend. I haven't talked to him in a long time, so I'm not trying to name drop and act like I'm like his best friend, because I don't talk to him like that. But when I do message him, he always messages back. And I've been around Steve quite a bit with the old PWF, and Steve's done me a lot of favors, and I'd like to think that I did him some favors too. So we're gonna start. This, man, it smells so good. After working all day, this smells so delicious. We have the King of Old School silver bag of coffee, signed by the King of Old School himself, Steve Corino. That's personally signed. That's legit. That's not a stamp. This is a Colombian, Brazilian, and Costa Rican blend. I'll be looking forward to trying this one, if not tomorrow morning, probably the next morning. If I get up early enough and have enough time before work, I may try a cup of each, because I have another bag of coffee in there. But before we get to that, let's talk about... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could start out with a cup of this, the silver blend. I can start out with that. And then I can make a cup of the other one and bring it to work in my brand new Steve Corino's Squared Circle Coffee travel mug. Something I sorely needed for work and driving back and forth to work. From there, we have the King of Old School Gold blend, which is Tanzania and Brazil blend. Check that out. Again, personally signed by the King of Old School himself, Steve Corino. Yours will be too. That's not exclusive to me. Didn't pay anything extra. That's part of the package, part of the deal. And there is a rumor that there is a Mr. Wrestling 3 blend on the website. And the rumor is that, actually it's more than a rumor, because I do have sources. He does sneak into the office about once a week or so, and he will sign his bags as well. So whether you order a King of Old School Steve Corino or a Mr. Wrestling 3 bag of coffee, they will be signed by whoever's coffee it is. So Mr. Wrestling 3 does sign his coffee. Then we're going to take a look at this beauty. This is for home use. A nice Squared Circle Cafe home coffee mug. Camera's too low, as you can see. It's got the website on there, and this may be backwards, so it might be hard to see, but the website is sqcirclecafe.com. That's sqcirclecafe.com, which is the Squared Circle Coffee website. Also want to give them a big kudos for packaging. They use multiple types of bubble wrap. They use these air bubble thingies and this. All I can say is, I can't wait to go to bed, because tomorrow morning, guess what? I'm going to treat myself to a little Squared Circle Cafe King of Old School blend. I don't know if I'm going to have the gold or the silver first. What do you think? Leave it in the comments. And make sure to check out Square Circle Coffee, sqcirclecafe.com.